Kogi, they were together. Say he has been to all those villages, he has preached, he has done this, he has done that. He said he was asking himself in here. So when he started lamenting, he said he got to a level, God became angry. And God said to him, say, is it my work you're even pointing, saying, what am I even doing here? And he was running a Bible study. And that Bible study, a crowd of people will come. So he was not appreciating because he was looking for an environment where things are juicy. So somebody called him and said, wow, you see, if you have been to Abuja and you stay in Abuja, especially if you are in the heart of Abuja, there are few states in this country that you would like to stay. Very few. But you see, a man that defines success as fulfillment of God's agenda, no location will make them uncomfortable. Because to them, the will of God is the perfect will for them. It's the safest place. It's the best place to be. So he said, what am I even doing here? He said, suddenly God said to him, because you say this, I will show you. That Tuesday, they are supposed to have service. And I will show you that I'm God. He went early to the service on Tuesday. People that usually sweep church. Nobody know which power touched them. All of them disappear. He had to sweep the church, arrange the chair by himself. After I finish arranging, service start 5, nobody 5. 5:30, nobody. 6, nobody. Then God said to him, say, to show you that I'm God, I'm going to send 10 persons. Just 10, they will come. And you will not be able to preach. Those 10 people, when it was 6:30, he saw 10 people, they came together. He said, and when they came, they did not apologize for coming late. And they did not give him explanation. God was just trying to teach him something because he was lamenting about where he was. He said this was how after the meeting, he couldn't even preach. It was somebody that preached among the 10. And when they finished preaching, nobody prayed for him. They did not even sing. He said after the meeting, next meeting, nobody came. He was the only one. Happened second week, third week, fourth. Lord, what's happening? He said he even had a neighbor that was having service. While he was sitting waiting for his member to come, God said, will you stand up for me and go and join that church? He went and joined the church. And to make it worse, the man of God ministry that day took oil and said, come, I'm pouring oil on all of you for next level. He said he's not going. And God said, if you don't stand up and go. You see, let me say something. Isaac wanted to leave the land God wanted him to stay. He was supposed to be in the land of the Philistine. But he was running to Egypt. God said, hey, don't go. Sometimes it looks like when we jackpot, things go jackpot. But if you want to jackpot, it should be in the will of God. It should be in the will of God. So people know, they have that understanding that the will of God is the safest place, is the best place. So to them, success is fulfilling the purpose of God for their life. Are you learning something this morning? To others, it is the acquisition of wealth. If I have Lamborghini, if I have many cars, you see, I prefer to cry inside Lamborghini. Are they crying outside Lamborghini now? I prefer to share tears inside Lamborghini. But last time I checked, it was not inside Lamborghini, it was outside Lamborghini. You understand what I'm saying, right? All these things we call love, they are not love sometimes. It's just human craving. You marry somebody that can give birth to your mother. You say it's love. What's wrong with you? The man is older than your mother, and if the man have married early, you could have given birth to your mother. Then the man ended up marrying you, and you say, I would rather cry in Lamborghini. Now the Lambo is Lamborghini you. Don't say I say so. Hello. To some is, having material wealth. You have a big house, you have a big car, and there's nothing bad about that. But you see, everybody have his own different definition. And you see, because of the revelation of success we have, it also determines the things that is driving us. Come on now. The last one. Some believe that success is touching and transforming lives. Some believe that success is touching and transforming life. Success is that success is not the same for everybody. Is that the first one I gave you? Number 2, all the points I mentioned, they are just under point 1. Hope you are taking your note well. Number 2, success is not by luck. Success is not by luck. If you check the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, the word luck, lucky, is not in the script. There is no word like lucky. So, sir, if there is no lucky in the scripture, don't expect to be lucky in the future. Let me give you again. If there is no luck, success in life, greatness in life is not the function of luck. So get that in your mind. One day, things will just change. I will just meet this person. And then that mindset has affected us. There is nothing like luck. Number 3. People for your failure, but your success is your responsibility. My God. People might be responsible for your failure. They might be the reason why you have reduced to this level. But your increase is a product of your responsibility. There is no man that goes up that does not stand up. Oh, it's because they did not send me to school. That is why I'm in this level. It's because my parents were careless about my education. That's why I find myself in this kind of situation. Okay, we accept they are the reason. But your attainment in life is going to be the function of you taking responsibility. Can I say this again? Nobody goes up without standing up. Don't wait expecting things to happen. Don't wait expecting things to happen. It is men that trust God to help them that make things happen. If you don't wake up, you will just repeat the experience of your family members. You just repeat it. So you want to go up, you must stand up. You want to go up, you must stand up. Number 4, success without a price. Do you see why I say I'm intentional about these 7 weeks? Are you hearing what God is saying within this service? The truth of the matter, sir, if you see anybody that succeeds without a prize, is either a ritualist or is a 419 person, or the success is fake. So, whether he has sufficient to finish it. So to build a house, there is a cost. To build greatness, there is a cost. You see, it's part of the price. So fear any man that prosper without a process. We know you are using a touchlight phone. You return back with iPhone 17. And then your shoe is process you through before. So before he gives you anything, he process you. So you have to tell us, you have to show us what process you went through. What process you went through to get to where you are. That's why you see, I'm not excited when I see children with heavy things. And you can't tell us how you got it. You can't present the process. You can't tell us. So now if we're asking you, can you teach us? We want to get that same result. The greatest barrier to your success will be you. Resist you progressing. That will resist you succeeding is you. Are you here with me now? It is what? It is you. Why did I say so? You can frustrate your success, number 1, by your stubbornness. Is there a need to attend the two service? Is it not the same word we're hearing? That is stubbornness. But guess what? You attend your tribal meeting without complaining consistently for 7 months, not 7 weeks. Because you know when you miss one, they will bill you. And the only reason why you attend your tribal meeting is when you die, they will buy alcohol. And then if they try, they will buy you casket. And if your tribal people get money, they feel pay for transportation. And when my dad died, the first thing one of our aunties said, he said, you see, that's why we told you to be part of those tribal meetings. If you're part of those tribal meetings now, this tribe, what they do, they will get you they will pay for your transportation or get you a casket. You see, they have relieved you. I was just smiling, looking at her. Because already she told her heart, she felt like we can't do anything. So when we calculated the bill, when we started clearing the bill, she was shocked. We didn't let her know. And then when we went to village, everybody went to village with extra to shoot back. You call any amount, we'll pull it and give you back up. So the Igbo side of my father came. We settled that one. The mother side came, we settled. The Idoma side came, we settled. I mean, more than enough. And we are not part of a tribal meeting. So sometimes we are committed to the things that are not too relevant to our destiny. Look at me. Look at me. If your plan of attending tribal meetings so that when you die they will buy casket or burial or transportation or buy alcohol, crate of alcohol for you, if that is your major reason, you're already a poor man before you die. Because rich men don't even think like that. Because two rich men before they die, they have settled in their account how many cows they will buy, the kind of casket they want to use. I must say something. So when they land, they will know that Odogu has landed. Odogus don't wait for people to buy a crate of minerals. You see how poverty. Those are the things I'm going to be affecting. It's poverty that's making you think that way. So if I don't pay monthly due, they will not respond. See how loyal you are. Look at your neighbor. Say, are you the one pastor is talking to? Just pretend like you are not the one. So your greatest enemy to your success will be what? Will be you. So part of the way you can frustrate your success is your stubbornness. Number 2, your laziness. You are too lazy. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to wake up to pay the price. You know there's price for greatness, but you don't want to wake up. You are lazy. You know, I'm tired. I am this. How old are you? You are still a youth. Oh. You are still a young girl. And mothers, people that give birth to you, they are up and doing. They are lively. They are into this. They are into that. They are into this. I just discovered that I'm going to touch something about laziness in second. Sir. Watching my wife for morning, I mean walking. As she's walking, I'm also walking. You know my walk? The way I'm preaching now, I'm not preaching like an ignorant man. Walking. I sat down preparing my note, checking everything. When I raised my head for money, I discovered it's after 11. That is for first service. To come back and prepare for second service message again. Then I have to also wake up in the night again to pray. And I ask my I say, how pastor? Now somebody is looking for what to say. Walk. There is mother. They were always giving excuses. Hey, you see, I can't. When did I go back home yesterday? Why should I open the shop very early? And it's early in the morning. They buy provision. It's early in the morning. They buy cement. It's early in the morning they buy the blocks because the work starts very early. So when people are finished buying, that's when you are opening your shop. They say, your business this month is not working well. It's not working well because you have become a walking lazy bean. Laziness. Oh, you want to look good. You want to smell fine. That's all about you. And everything is boropos. Borrow posts. You borrow hair. You borrow shoe. You borrow clothes. And you are not tired. Even perfume you borrow. Even toothpaste you can't buy. What, is that the life God called you to live? And funny enough, when you borrow, you are not ashamed. You go and be snapping different gates. Is your father changing house every week? Another time white gate, another time red gate. What is wrong with you? It's like you have a calling to be a gate man. So, number 1, your stubbornness. Number 2, your laziness. Number 3, your disobedience. After teaching all these things, after learning all these things, what are you going to do? There are people that will just write the note and drop it. If you observe and do, then you shall make your way prosperous. So the reason for your note is to act on it, not just to write it and stop it. If you have plenty notes and you don't act on one, a man that does not even have a note that acts on 2 instructions is better than you. Because what produces result is the acting. To be against you is you. Is you. Sure, as I'm talking now, you are chatting. Is you. It's like if you don't open your phone, you will die. And as I'm talking now, what I'm saying is very useless that you are not even writing. Not because you don't know how to. You is already working against you. So the major enemy of you is you. Number 4, your procrastination. I'm going to start tomorrow. What do you go do today? You say, I'll start tomorrow. I will start tomorrow. Start now. You say tomorrow. When? Now. You say tomorrow. Thank God you are calling your name. Miriam, repent since you call your name. Procrastination. There are things that you can only do them today. If you don't do them today, you can't do them tomorrow. But guess what? We want to push them to the future. Don't worry, we'll do them tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll do them tomorrow. You want to go for your PhD, you keep pushing. You want to go for your HND, you're still pushing. You want to apply, you are still pushing. Maybe next year. When they say, okay, admission is on, you say, don't worry, next year. Before you know, you just go to the mirror, you see white game. You say, I don't old. I cannot go to class with all these small children. How can I be the uncle in the class? Your procrastination. Part of the way you resist yourself is excuses. You give excuse too much. Your excuse on too much. Why this? Why? You see, people that always have excuse to give back. Pastor, they will always end up as failures. Because you see, any man you see succeeding, sir, they also have excuses. I can sleep from morning to 6 in the evening. You just wake up, you turn again. You wake up, you turn again. And then if you are tired, you can arrange TV game. You are playing. But guess what? When you are 90 years, you will discover that 85 years was for TV game. Can't you see Pastor Chris? When he came, he was not having white game like this. Anytime I see his game, I just encourage myself. I say, Lord. Because if they are calling, you see, you can be growing, you don't even know you are growing. If they are calling young men of God now, he will come out. You say he's young man of God. See game. I say he's already bringing out white beards. But Samson here is already going, the bar head is getting sharper. I say, oh, the hair has moved from here. They have transported from here to here. Before you know, you are standing and you are saying golden jubilee. They are celebrating 50 years. And how can you just wake up and you count your age, but your life is not counting? No joy in counting your age. That's why I see people that say, you know how old I am? Do you think I'm your mate? It's not how old and how old. It's show us what your age have achieved. Show us what your age can present. Already at 40 30, some have traveled globally to nations of the world. You are 40, your streets don't know you yet, and you still don't want to wake up. You are still giving excuse. You are giving excuse. Hey, it's transport I don't have. But within the week, when you went to Chicken Republic, as the peace allow, we always arrange for you to spend your money. They will not call you nice, and they are smiling. All the smiles to collect your money. Now you went to Chicken Republic, you ate. How much did you spend? 6,000. And then on Sunday you say, I don't have transport to come to church. Do you know why you don't have? Do you know why it was not intentional? Because you place no value on the service. Because you don't really know that you are receiving value from every service, and that's why whether you miss church or you are in church, is not a factor. But I want you to know that every time you miss church, you miss an opportunity to be improved. Every service is designed for your improvement. So when you miss it, you miss an opportunity to grow. And child of God, as you grow, things around you grow. The problem we are having is that we're trying to change things around us, but not knowing that things don't change around us, it's in us. The moment they change in us, it affects our environment. So the change you need must come. God bless you. Hallelujah. So have you received something? So in second service, we'll be dealing with marriage, right? Factors that kill romance in marriage. If you are still enduring marriage, we believe God for intervention in second service. Is that okay? Stand on your feet, everybody. Have you received something today? Lift up your hand. So for you to get a good dose of these 7 days, take first service, take second service, take first service, and your note, learn how to separate your note. You arrange one. You say this one is marriage series, this one success series. Is that okay? So that when you are going through it, you will not be confused. You are reading what is for marriage for. So you just be intentional about it. One thing I want us to do this morning is to appreciate God for always giving us word, for always giving us something to learn, for always opening our eyes to truth. Now lift up your hand to 7. Father, thank you. Go ahead and thank him. Lord, thank you. Thank you for teaching us this morning. Thank you for opening our eyes. Thank you for giving us understanding. Please lift up your voice and thank him. Oh, shakabala baba babu shaketeya. Monde lege bondo bo shike brate ke bronde de begedishka. Rabo sheketele monde. Rabababo shata brato kosa. Entoba lige bronte ke brate ke brota. Rabababo shata. Somebody lift up your voice. Thank him. Thank him. Thank him. Go ahead and thank him. Raka seke libre gedishke brato zuke kibra krate shkete lento brate kibra krate shige mambo zuke brata kapa leke. Come on. If you have received something this morning, lift up your voice and thank him. Go ahead and thank him. Mighty God, we thank you. Barekata igalaba bonde lege bonde lege bonde lege shaka rababo shate ke bonde le bonde lige brato sate ke brato shaka rababo shate rababo shaka la bonde lege bonde le babaye rababo shaka. Lift up your voice, say, Father, in the name of Jesus, I will not be a disappointment. I will not fail my generation. I will not fail my family. In the name of Jesus, I prosper wherever I go. Lift up your voice and make that declaration. What made your family member fail, you will not fail. What hindered them will not hinder you. What limits them will not limit you. But hey, kato